Okay. Let's talk quickly the updates in Elon Musk and Twitter. You think he's going to bitch out? Is that what you're saying?
I don't know. I mean, his gripes are legitimate. So we put the deal on hold. He's tweeted about it. Well, there's an investigation into the actual number of bots and spam accounts on Twitter. So what he said was like they took 100 during this investigation. They took 100 and they said that fewer than 5 were bot accounts. But he's like, that's clearly not enough data because there are millions and millions of accounts. So he urged people to do their own investigation using a sample size of 100 to see, in fact, how many bots there are. He anticipates that it's much higher than 5%, and that changes the value of the company, right?
Yeah.
The number of legitimate active users, of course it does.
It operates on an advertising model, and if its users are not real people, advertising is not as valuable.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah.
Twitter stock just tanked. Also tanked 15%. But Musk said in a tweet that he is still committed to the acquisition. And Twitter is now accusing him of violating an NDA because he tweeted about this, how they check for the bot accounts. And so they're like, well, you clearly violated an NDA here. And then he tweeted about that. He said, Twitter legal just called to complain that I violated their NDA by revealing the bot check sample size is 100. This actually happened. So I kind of like this, that, maybe he's going to bitch out, but also he's not going to be fucked around, which is something that I like about him. And he's causing Twitter stock to tank. So,
yeah,
something good may come out of this. I don't know if I told you this, but I sent multiple appeals that have been denied for the reinstatement of my Twitter account because they said I am chronically abusive.
Sounds correct. We'll see if I can reach such heights of abuse. I'm not there yet. But yeah, to your point, whatever's going on here, he still has the upper hand. And for Twitter to mess around by accusing him of violating this, that, or whatever, if he walks away, Twitter's value plummets.
It's going to tank. And at the end of this, if he walks away and then we find out that actually 40% of Twitter accounts are just spam and bots.
Yeah.
Shareholders are going to be so pissed off.
Yeah. Yeah, well, we'll have to keep watching this long term as we have talked about in recent weeks. So we'll bring you the updates as they come in.